So hard. I'm on my tippers.
Good morning. Welcome to breakfast at Novak. First off, we have Jade.
Hi.
What did you have for breakfast, Jade?
Coffee.
Coffee, any food?
No.
Okay, what's your day-to-day looking like today?
Starting with open houses, and it's actually my mom's birthday today, so I'm gonna. I know that's not in work talk, but that's what
Are
my
you
day-to-day.
celebrating it?
Yeah, we've got family coming down. Might tell them to start looking in the Sydney rental market.
Lovely. Okay, quick question.
Yeah.
What's the rental market growth prediction for the next 12 months?
Well, I can tell you based on what's occurring right now, we are having a lot of. It's probably going to go up. However, there is a lot of product, products, houses that are up for rentals, up for selling, and a lower demand. However, if you're looking for maybe a cheaper unit during winter, ones that don't have aircon, they definitely do very well. And I would say, look, hopefully interest rates cut, but I do believe that in the next coming months it will grow. I
Yeah.
couldn't tell you for after 6 months though.
Awesome. Thank you, Jade. Good morning, Hazza.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good. How are you this morning?
Very, very good.
Good. What'd you have for breakfast?
No brekkie.
No
Running on
brekkie?
no fuel, but
Wow.
yep, we're vibing.
What's your
Yep.
day-to-day look like?
Got about 4 opens. I've got an open in St. Ives, which is a bit of an interesting suburb. We don't normally go all the way out to St. Ives, so that'll be interesting. Come back to the office, catch up on some admin, and yeah.
Quick question.
Yo,
What is your predictions for the rental growth market in the next 12 months?
in the next 12 months. I think we're still going to see rent increase by about 3 to 4%, in the next 12 months. I think vacancy rates at the moment in Sydney are about 2.2%, and I think they're going to drop back down to I think about 1.2% is what they're saying. So a little bit of stats for you. That's my prediction.
Awesome.
Yep.
Thank you, Hazza.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. See you later.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
I'm good. What'd you have for breakfast?
Scrambled eggs on toast. Scrambled eggs on toast. The usual.
Yeah. What's your day-to-day?
A couple of opens this morning, starting nice and early at 9 o'clock, and then I've got a socket this afternoon.
Awesome. What is your prediction for the rental growth market over the next 12 months?
The rental market always does really well in the northern beaches.
Yeah.
I think if there's interest rates coming down, I think the market's going to go up. It's continued to go up for the last 10 years, and I think it's going to continue to go up over the next 12 months.
Awesome. Thank you. Thomas.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you? Do you want to come on the other side?
Yeah.
Just came in. How are you?
Good.
What'd you have for breakfast?
No breakfast yet.
No breakfast. Okay, quick question. What is your prediction for the rental market growth over the next 12 months?
If we're looking specifically in DY,
Mhm.
I think it's going to be very positive. But looking across the northern beaches, I think we'll see maybe a total 1-2% growth in the next 12 months.
Awesome. Thank you, Thomas. Who's up next? Shalon, how are you this morning?
I'm great.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Honestly, I've been trying to get protein, so I had chicken stew and
Okay.
a little portion of rice. that was so much fun. Yeah.
What's your day-to-day looking like?
So today we'll be doing open homes,
Mhm.
which is really always fun. Get to meet you guys.
Yeah.
And then I will be going through emails. We'll be organising any maintenance, anything that's last minute. Obviously, it's been raining a lot recently,
Yeah.
so we've been having a lot of plumbing issues,
Mhm.
which is always fun. And yeah, just doing that and pretty much working hard with the team on the Saturday.
Okay, quick question. What is your predictions for the rental growth market over the 12 months?
Oh,
I don't know.
rental growth. I think actually I've heard recently that we're going to have more of a supply of properties, which is quite good, I think, because in this economy, I feel like sometimes it's harder to go to places and get new things. A lot of people also don't want to be moving into older properties and be paying a high amount for rental, and I believe that these properties will be more affordable. I think if there's more of an oversupply of properties, it means that they will be more
Awesome. Thank you, Shalon. Who's up next?
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. What'd you have for breakfast?
I haven't had it really yet.
Why not?
I've slept in a little bit.
Busy
this morning.
boy.
Yeah.
What's your day-to-day looking like?
Pretty busy day today. I think we've got 6 opens.
6 opens. Wow.
6 opens starting in Manly down on Victoria Parade, so that'll be good. And the day in DY.
Okay, quick question. What is your prediction for the rental growth market for the next 12 months?
I feel as though it's on a steady upward rate at the moment. I think it'll continue. Stock rates just aren't meeting the demand at the moment, so I don't think it's going to go up again.
Awesome. Wise words. Thank you, Alex. Who's up next? Do it. Do you want to
Morning.
come on the other side?
Yeah, sure.
How are you?
Really good. You?
Good. What'd you have for breakfast?
Weetabix and a bit of OJ.
How many Weet-Bix did you have?
I had 4 today. Just feeling didn't want to overwhelm myself, but a bit of OJ to wash it down.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's your day-to-day looking like?
5 opens and we sold 3 in the week.
Wow.
So busy week of sales.
Great.
Just good opportunity to tie up a few loose ends and send out a few more price updates.
Impressive. Okay, quick question. What is your predictions on the rental growth market over the next 12 months?
Well, I know for DY we've got 3 new projects being delivered in the next 12 months. So there's going to be some more new high-end stock being introduced to the market. I think that's what people want. So over 3 locations, there's going to be 300 units in the
Awesome.
market. Not all of them will be rented, of course. Some will be moved into by owners, but that's exciting. And I think for prices, rates go down, rents are still going to slowly climb.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
that's my prediction.
Awesome. Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
Hi, Josh. How are you?
Good. Morning. Ooh, sorry.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Breakfast, had a bit of fruit this morning.
Yep.
Yeah, nice, and a coffee to go with it.
Yum.
Yeah.
What's your day-to-day looking like?
Very busy.
Busy day?
Yeah, I think there's an appointment booked for every hour of the day.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it should
Back
be very
to back.
productive. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. What is your predictions for the rental growth market over the 12 months?
Wow. Well, we've got any of the feedback that I've heard from the team is as soon as they come in, they go. I've also got a client, an investor that bought a property down at Oaks Avenue. As part of my service, I go down there and show the property and help with the renting out or the leasing of the property. So I'll be down there today on the front line, so I'll have a better understanding. But I think it's going to heat up. At a desirable place like this,
Yeah.
the supply will always get absorbed in areas like the Northern Beaches. So I think it will be hot and continue to be hot.
Awesome. Thank you, Josh.
See ya.
Hey,
Good.
hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
What'd you have for breakfast?
I haven't had it yet.
Why not?
I watched the football this morning.
Okay. What's your day-to-day looking like?
4 opens.
4 opens, just around the place?
Mostly DY, couple out, 1 out in freshwater.
Awesome. Okay, quick question. What is your predictions for the rental growth market over the 12 months?
Probably wait and see. Like, we've got. I think the left side of politics have a majority in both houses. So, national level, I don't know whether they can dictate rents too much, but there might be pressure on the states to push the rental market.
Awesome.
But wait and see. Could be
Yeah.
nothing. Could be normal 5% a year.
Yeah, we'll have to
What do
see.
you think, Ruby?
I think, well, right now it actually isn't that busy. We've got around 17 properties on the market, little applications coming through,
Right.
but we are doing opens and we get around 3 to 4 groups come through
Yeah.
and maybe 1 application.
Okay.
So it's warm, but it's also not warm at the moment.
Yeah. Look, that give you context on it. We have about 2,500 management.
Yeah.
So only to have 7 vacant. We've had times where there's been 30 vacant.
Yeah.
So yeah, still tightly held. Not a lot to look at, but you can get a property. If you need a property, talk to Ruby Rockstar, head of leasing at Novak. Beautiful smile, endearing manner. Exact
Thank you,
opposite
Glenn.
to Stavan, who's going to
Stavan.
come. Exact opposite. Overbearing, grumpy manner. Ahead for radio.
All right, thank you, Glenn. Thanks for the beautiful introduction.
How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. What'd you have for breakfast?
I'm just toast, and I've got a giant mug of coffee over there.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
What's your day to day looking like?
Today busy actually. I got 6 open homes. Putting a sale together now at 9 o'clock. So that's the first thing to do, and then 6 open homes running around.
Wow.
Hopefully the weather looks good outside. So
I don't think it's going to rain today, which is awesome.
fingers crossed.
Quick question.
Yeah.
What is your prediction of the rental market growth over the next 12 months?
I think it'll be pretty steady. We saw obviously rapid increases in rental prices over the last probably 18 months. And I think there's as much as factors that influence buying a property, affordability, cost of living, they're the same factors that go into renting as well.
Yeah.
So unless there's some kind of relief coming in or a boost in, income, I think rents will just increase. On average, they were doing about, I don't know, anywhere from 3 to 7% annually, and they'll probably do that, I think, for the next few years too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty boring.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ruth.
Thank you. Mark,
Yeah.
your turn. How are you?
Excellent, you.
I'm good. What'd you have for breakfast?
Muesli bar. Every week it's a bloody muesli
It's
bar.
always the same.
Jesus.
No, everyone I interview,
And it's fluffy.
always the same.
Yeah.
Always the same.
Yeah, people are creatures of habits.
The same. Same
Did
routine.
you have? We talked about yours yet?
No,
What'd you have?
a ham and cheese toasty like always.
Yeah, skinny people always get good stuff.
You had a muesli bar.
Yep.
Skinny people stuff.
Fat people. Anyway,
What's your day to day looking like?
today's busy. Lots of opens. I think as a crew, we've got about 80 opens today. So
Wow.
we're busy. We're running. We're everywhere.
Yeah.
And then with for me personally, I'm going to the barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've got a couple of off-the-plan appointments today as well, and another open house DY Parade and Crown Road and Delmark Parade. So busy.
All over the Northern Beaches.
Busy. Yes.
Awesome. Okay, quick question.
Yes.
What is your predictions of the rental growth market over the next 12 months?
I reckon 15%.
Why is that?
So I reckon if it's going to be on a unit that's $70, 700, it'll go 7 to 800 ish,
Mm-hmm.
805. If it's a house, it's if it's a house, it's the 1300. It's going to be about 1600.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of landlords. There's the cost for landlords have just been absolutely bananas.
Mm.
But I think the interest rates it's stinging, and it seems like there's less rental stock in the market because there's not as many landlords coming into the market and buying.
Yeah.
And some of our landlords are selling.
Yeah.
So it just seems like it's a bit of a shit fest for landlords at the moment to own an asset.
Yeah.
Hard work.
Mm-hmm.
So they're leaving the market, which is pushing those rental prices up.
Mm-hmm.
The farmers are not farming crops. So the crops aren't growing. Just
No.
What
No.
do you reckon?
To be honest, we've got around like 20 properties on the market at the moment.
It's a lot.
Yeah, we've got a lot of properties on the market at the moment.
Yep.
And we're doing all of those opens on Saturdays and Wednesdays. And we get around 5 groups at the moment on Saturdays.
Yep.
And we do our callbacks, get feedback, and we get around 1 application.
Yep.
Which is a little bit slow at the moment.
Hmm.
So what I'm hoping, and also we're doing lots of rent increases, so that could also be a reason why.
Be onto the market.
Yeah.
With us.
So right now it's slow, I'd say.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Awesome. Thank
All
you,
right,
Mark.
thanks, Ed. See you
See you
guys.
guys. Bye.